Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Tyrone, and today I want to talk to you guys about the importance of your circle of influence, man. Especially for a man, when it comes to your circle of influence, it is so important that you are surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. Time after time again, man, you see these friend groups that don't ever make it anywhere. You see these friend groups where all they do is look forward to the weekend. They constantly go out, party, drink, smoke. Those people that live for the weekends. You know what I'm saying? You see them at the club every weekend, or you see them bullshitting all the time. You never see them really focus on their purpose. Like I said, especially for the male audience, it is so important for y'all to surround your guys' selves with men who are better than you, men who are better, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's important for you to have mentors, as well as financially as well, especially financially, because that's going to motivate you to want to get more money. You know what I'm saying? If you're surrounding yourself with broke dudes, you're gonna stay broke. You know what I'm saying? If all you do is kick it with the dudes that you grew up in high school with, or the dudes that you grew up in the hood with, and they have nothing going for themselves, more times than not, your circle of influence is going to have an influence on the trajectory of your life. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, I can't stress how important it is for you guys to find a circle of influence, or even if it's social media. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow many celebrities or people of that nature, but the guys that I do follow, it's like-minded individuals. It's accounts where guys are promoting fitness, or guys are promoting, and first of all, it ain't bullshit fitness, it's legit fitness. A lot of those fitness accounts are strictly for the views, but actual advice on diet tips, or programming your workout, or trainer tips. But the point that I'm trying to make, man, is the people that you surround yourself with and the people that you choose to look at and engage with are going to have a huge impact on where it is that you're at this time next year. One of the worst things that you can do is be in the same spot that you were next year that you are today. You know what I'm saying? That shit scares the life out of me. Thinking back last year, where it is that I was versus where it is that I am today, or drastic changes. And I'm making this video for y'all now, but a year from now today, I'm going to be looking back at this video, and my content is going to be completely different. Me as a person is going to be completely different. I'm going to be completely in a different situation, financially, spiritually, physically. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. It's about working on yourself and grinding, and constantly getting better every single day. One of my favorite sayings is 1% better every single day. And that means a lot to me, because a lot of times we can overwhelm ourselves with the idea of being great, but it takes consistency. It takes every single day of you getting up and working on yourself, and even the days where you don't want to, getting better in some aspect of your life. The way that I view life is, it's a video game. You know what I'm saying? If you guys play 2K, or if you guys play Madden, or whatever it is, if you got a My Player, you got to work on him, or your character. You got to grind in order to receive those attribute boosts. You know what I'm saying? And that's how life is. It's a video game. You got to get 1% better every fucking day in order for your life to become worth some sort of value. And like I said, bringing it all back to the beginning of the video, I wouldn't say it all, but a lot of it is going to depend on that circle of influence. And if your squad ain't going nowhere, if your group of friends ain't going anywhere, they're the same place they were last year. They're working the same job. All they're doing is working a 9 to 5. They ain't trying to get any better. They're out of shape. They ain't working on their fitness. they're not doing, at least coming up with some sort of idea for their lives to improve so that they cannot stay stagnant. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you might need a new circle. You know what I'm saying? So that is huge. When men are around men, shit gets done. Shit gets accomplished. When you're around a bunch more masculine, confident men, you are forced to be, in that energy yourself. You're forced to be more in your masculine energy. So it is very important that you find mentors for, every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? Find a mentor that is more spiritually in tune than yourself. Find a mentor who knows more about the gym than yourself. Someone who can teach you financial literacy. Someone who can teach you and coach you up on game on girls. That is so important. The game on girls specifically, because that's going to flow into every aspect of your life. You have a girl that is money hungry and with you for your pockets. You know what I'm saying? That's going to have a big impact on the amount of money that you can accumulate and the amount of money that you can save. If your girl encourages you to, skip work to go out on dates and to hang out and spend time and cuddle in bed, that's going to have an impact on you. So if I can emphasize one of those 4 that I listed, especially find yourself a guy who has been in a situation that you have been in when that comes to relationships or situationships or, having a baby mama or whatever the case is. It is important that you understand and learn the concept of female nature, because that can fuck you, man. I've been there, and that's going to be a video for on its own, but that can fuck you in the long run. It really, really can. So, I remember before I went to boot camp, there's a story I'll tell you guys real quick. Before I went to boot camp, I was in a relationship at the time, and I had multiple guys actually at the gym. They were talking to me, and they were kind of trying to coach me up on game. But I was definitely at the time what they call a nice guy. I'm not sure if you guys know that term, but pretty much a simp, man. Like, I was a simp for a girl at the time, and I thought my world revolved around this one female, as if she was the one for me, or as if, this female was all the answers to my problems, and I'm going to get married to her, blah, 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 And they were coaching me up on game, kind of making jokes, but telling truth in those jokes, you know what I'm saying? When it came to having a girlfriend and being in the military, or having a girlfriend and going to boot camp. And at the time, I was just like, these men ain't shit. These are just older men who are single, who don't got life figured out. They don't got shit going for themselves. They don't know shit about girls. Now looking back on it, man, like, those dudes, they gave me some valuable knowledge and some shit that I needed to hear. But at the time, I was not on a level of consciousness in order to understand what it is that they were speaking on. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I really ignored the idea of them possibly even being right, even not considering the fact that these men are older than me, and they've probably been with, more women than me in a bunch of different relationships, or been married, or whatever the case is. I completely ignored that and jumped straight to the idea of why they were wrong, rather than considering why they might be right and where it is that they're coming from. Come to find out, man, they were definitely right, and that relationship ended. And like I said, to me at the time, I thought that was the one. But my point in saying all that is to say this: when it comes to those females, man, listen to the guys that are around you, or the guys that are older than you, trying to coach you up on game when it comes to them. A female can get you in trouble, man. A female can change your life, and God forbid you get a woman pregnant that is not a woman of value to you and where it is that you want your life to go. That can be life altering. You have a child with that lady. Now she's in your life for the rest of your life, and there's no getting rid of her. You can that's child support. That's a mental drain on you, you know, and that's, again, gonna have to be a whole nother video that I want to go over. But far too many men suffer from the idea that they can save a woman, or that a woman is all the answer to their problems. And for a man, it is important for you to understand that the answer to your problems is you and your purpose. You find you and your purpose and how you add value to society, you know, and find out how to make your own money, and how to you know, buy your own house and get your own car and all these things. The woman of your dreams will come and fit that, you know what I'm saying? Not the other way around. So it's important for y'all to know, for y'all to know that. But short video for you guys today, man. I just wanted to speak up on that, and I'll make more videos like this. But if you don't have that mentor in your life, take it from me, who has been in that situation. That can ruin shit for you. You know what I'm saying? It really, really can. So allow these words to hold some sort of weight towards you, and apply it to your life. Like I said, if you don't have that mentor or mentors in your life to give you the advice, come to this channel and that is what you will receive. But anyways, like I said, short video for you guys today. That video was kind of all over the place, but I plan to make tons of more videos like this, especially geared to the male audience, man. I want to help you guys and give you some sort of life advice as to the things that I have experienced and the places that I have been, when it comes to, you know, money, jobs, females, just life in general, because I understand how hard it can be for men out here, and I understand what it feels like to be, you know, without purpose, and to have so many different questions towards your masculinity and towards females and towards college and school and all these things, man. So I plan to bring all that to this channel. I appreciate those who are watching thus far, and those who are subscribed, and those who are liking the videos and keeping up with the content. It means a whole lot to me. Lots more coming, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you.